Okay, in our last interview, you said the spirit of Biafra can never die. That is something that is generational. If I may ask you, what do you mean by that? That Biafra is something that is generational. That is something that can never die in an Igbo man's heart.
You understand? People make mistake when I talk about spirit of Biafra. Some people think I'm talking about Biafra agitation. Some people do agitation. No, listen. I'm speaking about, again, let me understand, the spirit in a man. I'm a Christian. I believe, according to the Bible, you are a human being, human flesh, with a spirit and then with a soul. The flesh will die. The spirit and the soul cannot die. Now, after I've been seeing videos of people, they've been calling me different types of names. I've been called different types of names for how many years? Even before I started speaking online, if I speak on the newspaper, they call me different types. And I've been telling them, I challenge them. I have a family house in Lagos. I have where people know me. I am a full-blooded Yoruba person. Full-blooded Yoruba person. No apologies to anybody. I'm a full-blooded. No one in my lineage ever married from outside of our tribe. All of them married Yoruba people. So but I have my own best friend as an Igbo person. That one is my own choice personally. But when we speak about the spirit of Biafra, or the spirit of Oduduwa in me, the human flesh can die. The spirit of a man is what holds a man. If there's no spirit in a man, the man is just walking empty. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, when I look at the spirit of Biafra, I'm talking about the spirit of the people of the southeast. Now, listen. The people, let me tell you something. You see a man from Delta, Anyoma side, he say, oh, I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Delta Igbo. I don't know about this. An Igbo man, that's my face, an Igbo man. A man from Port Harcourt, Rivers, they say, I'm not an Igbo, I'm a Biafra, I'm a Port Harcourt person. An Igbo man is an Igbo man. That spirit of Biafra is in them. That's what I'm saying. And like I've already been saying, to a man, people like us, we travel. Like I said, travel is another form of exposure. Education without exposure is equal to ignorance. There are some people that they've never left their comfort zone. That means you are living in a bubble. Leave your comfort zone and see how things are done outside. To some people, every man that is not either a Yoruba or an Hausa man is an Igbo man. So whether you are to them, whether you are an Ijo man, you're a Calabar man, they say you're an Igbo man. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the people in the east, the people from Delta, from Anyoma side, the people from rivers that are Igbos. You are Igbo person. You can deny it, but the truth will catch up with you. Aside the Kubo said by himself that I cannot deny my Igbo ancestry. He said it. I don't say it. You understand? So, but it is the spirit of you that makes you, like a man can die. Let me give you an example. Let me first go to journalism in Nigeria. We read it. That's why I like history so much. I don't know why history was removed. And like I always said, my father used to tell me, in case you don't know where you are going, you want to know where you are coming from. I know where I'm coming from. Yes, I was born in Lagos. But because when Nigeria is, I've never claimed to be a Lagos indigenous. Every time date of birth, the state of origin, Ogun State, Abeokuta. Some will have claimed Lagos, but that's where that's where my people came from. You understand? So you must know where you are coming from. You must know yourself. You can't be denying something because of what you are going to benefit or anything. Now, look at journalism in Nigeria. Delegiwa was killed. According to what we read in history, letter bomb. He died. They say one Baba, whether it's Baba Yaro, whether it's Baba Suwe, Baba anything. That's what we saw. One Baba. Then, but today, the spirit of Delegiwa is in human beings and it is working. The spirit of truthful journalism, the spirit of journalism with no fear, without favor. You see David Undeyin, go on Twitter, on X, David Undeyin. He gives you facts. Some people can come to deny it. What he said will later come to pass. That is the spirit of Delegiwa in him, working through him. Delegiwa is dead, right? But the spirit did not die. The spirit of Delegiwa is in him. You see, for example, Fisara Shoyombo. He has been revealing cases of smugglers and everything. You on Twitter, you see him, Fisara Shoyombo. The spirit of Delegiwa is in him too. Because that's the spirit of true journalism. Even though you say you want to kill them, you want to hurt them, what they've said cannot die. Their works will be alive and it will speak. Look at Freedom Nigeria, 99%. You are on Twitter, you see them. Freedom Nigeria, 99%. The spirit of the Legiwa is in him. I don't even know all these people. But you see them on Twitter, you just follow them. And you see they build something. Some people come and deny it later. You see that what they said is the truth. If you go to broadcast journalism on radio, there's a man that's 9.3 Nigeria Info, daily digest from 7:30 to 8 a.m. Then Tuesday to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then on Saturday, does the discourse. His name is, I call him, I'm a Yoruba person, I cannot call him his name, Uncle Jimmy Disu. When he speaks the truth every day. And you see some people come to attack the man. And then you go on YouTube and you see them attacking him. And I want to say them, don't attack Jimmy Disu, attack what he's saying. What he's saying, is it the truth or not? Not him. Him himself, what you said today, is it true or not? For example, he gave the fact of what's happening in Lagos. I have a colleague in place that when I was an apprentice, I remember now, Mr. Tayo Isaac, OJ. He used to say that, instead of building a house, build your children. The children refuse to build, we say the house that you have built. People are now selling houses in Lagos. You sold house for a man. You now say that man is a stranger and you have sold your land to him. You are not saying you are Omonile. Omonile as in how? Where is your house? That's what Jimmy Disu says, and people are angry. The man comes out and speaks the truth, and people are angry with him. Attack the man, no. Attack what he says, no. You are attacking the man every day. You know what I'm saying? You listen to him every morning, all you do is to attack him. Instead of you to attack what he's saying. There's a man on 91.3, Lagos Talks. Mr. Gordon Etakibuebu. They call him the guru. Listen to him, he's saying the truth. Those are the spirits in the Legiwa that is alive. The spirit of truth. Watch football. Argentina. After Maradona no World Cup. This guy died. Messi won the World Cup. If you watch Messi from small, you know this one is Maradona himself. But instead it's so good. Then after Maradona died, what Maradona always wanted to see is nation to win the World Cup. Messi won it. What he wanted to see his club, Napoli did. Napoli won the Scudetto, they won the league. The spirit of a man cannot die. The flesh can be dead. The flesh can die. The spirit of Ududua is in me. For every Igbo man, the spirit of Biafra is in them. The same way it goes for everybody. You cannot deny it. They call ancestors. If you see some Yoruba people, they are doing Sarah. Who are they doing Sarah for? If the man is dead, who are they doing Sarah for? What call ancestors? And they are alive. And they are real. You understand? When I speak about this, I'm not talking about Biafra agitation, I'm talking about the spirit in the people. That till tomorrow, the words coming to my mouth. Like I said, I am against anything violence. I'm against the killings of the soldiers, God forbid. I want to see a nation that will work for everybody, irrespective of tribe, religion, or language. Like Peter Obi said, the son of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. That's how a nation should go. Wealth with enterprise. Wealth without enterprise cannot make a nation to go forward. Thank you for having me.
Okay, but as regards what you say as regards Biafra,
so let me speak first about the killings in the southeast. That is the killing of the military. I condemn in all totality the killings of our military forces. Funny enough, I saw one of the people that were killed. No, it doesn't matter. Leave tribe or religion. It is human life that matters. Human lives matters a lot, even to God. You understand? So I can never support any killings of anybody, let alone the military people that are supposed to protect the country. I respect our military so much, and God knows, because I had the privilege of going near Air Force Base in Oshodi, even the army barracks there. So I know the sacrifice they put. You understand? So you can't kill people that are supposed to protect life and properties of the citizens. You understand? When in Oyo State, when some group of, I call them thugs, they took guns and ammunition, they said they want to go and do something, and they went to Oyo State. I condemn it. I was the first person to condemn it, number one person. I said, no, this is nonsense. You cannot be speaking for Yoruba person and say you want to be killing and you took arms and ammunition to your state. I don't support that. I don't support the bloodshed. Because if there's violence or there's bloodshed anywhere, you cannot expect progress to come. You cannot expect development to come. You cannot expect investors to come to that locality. So I spoke in strongest term. I condemn the killings of our military people. I always salute them. Soldiers, Navy, Air Force, the police, NSCDC, the DSS, the customer, everybody. I respect them. These people that like the military are guarding territorial integrity of Nigeria. The police and everybody they want to make sure that life and property they are secured. And I've been saying it. There are some criminal elements in the southeast that will be taking advantage of this situation to perpetrate their acts. So the police they should go after those people. They should go after those people. But in Nigeria, people always see. Let me give you an example. During the NSAS. NSAS was a period when the youths decided, okay, want to make sure that because everything favors the police, then I want to make sure that their lives and properties, their welfare of police, they get better. That was the NSAS, not necessarily to cause anything. But some thugs, they want to take advantage of the NSAS and they started looting shops. We saw it. So they want to start stealing. I'm not talking about all the people are lucky. No, those are peaceful people. I mean on the streets. So in Nigeria, people want to take advantage or do advantage of any situation. They want to start their nefarious acts. I condemn in totality the killings of security men. Like I said again, I repeat, under Gulo Jonathan, that's why I respect Jonathan every day. The man said, the life of a human being is not worth my ambition. Jonathan said it. That's why I respect the man so much. You understand? So we need a kind of system that the life of a human being should be sacrilege. Kidnappers, rioters everywhere in the nation. And like I've always said, yes, I'm an Yoruba person in Nigeria. But to a British man, to a UK man, to a German man, to an Israeli man, to a man from United Arab Emirates, it sees me only as a Nigerian. Nothing concerns them with this tribalism and everything. So, if something happens in Nigeria, they're going to report, for example, Abia, Nigeria. If it's Ondo State, Ondo, Nigeria. If it's Zafra, Nigeria. They don't have problem with any southeast or south or north or northwest. You understand? So we must, as citizens, and like I've always said, there can be a political solution to the issue of this Nnamdi Kanu if the governors, the traditional rulers in the east, the religious leaders, they should sit down together and find a way to talk to our president. And I feel that our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you understand, he has to me, I don't know, he may have a listening here to understand. Let them release the man, and like the man promised in the court that there may be peace and stability. And the man said that if you release me, after many 3 days, there will be peace and stability in the east. Because some people are taking advantage. It's not IPOB, I've been saying it. That are the killers. Nnamdi Kanu was not known to be because I followed him. He was not known to instigate killings. Understand? So it may be, in Nigeria, it may be people that are taking undue advantage of his incarceration to incite people. As I'm talking now today, it's a fact in Nigeria now. After 1 year of all the governors, the one that seems to be performing best is Alex Otti. Not because he's an obedient governor from Labour Party. You understand? I'm not speaking because I'm the obedient person of this vicinity, but it's because what we see, I'm talking about development and its policies. Making sure, for example, ghost workers are eliminated. Making sure, for example, that roads are being awarded. So Julius Berger, and we see these things. So there may be some people that are against him. There may be. That means it is now meant for the security agencies to fish them out. They may be against his government. But Nigeria would like to take and do advantage of anything. You understand? So we should, as a people, the people of the Southeast should now come together and speak with one voice. Enough of these killings. The people of the Northwest, they should come together and speak against banditry. You understand what I'm saying? Because there will only be developments where there is relative peace and stability in the region. In the country, there will only be development where there is, in the whole of Nigeria, there can only be peace and progress development where there is justice, equity, and fairness.
Okay.
Lesotho is doing well. That does not mean that they want to spread this government. No, anything can go on anywhere. And what is this saying? These are what we are talking about. Putting sentiment into what is not supposed to those guys, I watched the video clip, those guys drove. They were not in a hurry and they shot the police, they shot the military men. And you are saying this thing. And I want to say this. Gradually, Nigerian military are going to unleash the attack back to them. Because how can you go and attack a military, 4 military that are not against you, that are doing their own, you went and attack them? It's not fair now. I want to say this, the Igbos should watch their back. They are the one causing the problem behind them. If they don't watch their back, they will scatter them.
I know that the military, they will retaliate. They will not just let go like that.
They will retaliate. But the thing is just that there are ways they are going to retaliate. Just watch and see. Just watch and see. And the police will do their due investigation and they will unveil those people. If the police do they will unveil those people. And I know the governor of the state is going to do everything possible so that they can unveil that person. What my colleague has said is immaterial, is irrelevant to what has happened. That's my humble take.
But the spokesman of the IPOB, Imam Powers, come and say that that because the allegation they put the allegation that it's IPOB that the ones in charge, that the one that killed the soldiers, but they've come and say that it's the wicked politician in the east that did what they did. Maybe that's why your colleague was referring to people that are against OT government. That was what I was trying to say.
I said the police are going to investigate and they are going to come out with. See, this has to do with one of the soldiers. Just watch, within 2 weeks you see they will fish them out. If they can camera it, listen, and they will get every one of them. Go and mark my word, I will come back and I will tell you, they will not go scot-free. That's my own humble take. He's not politician, we will get them. That's my humble take.
Labour Congress has come out to reject 60,000 that the government has offered for minimum wage. They said it's way too small. And the strike will be commencing on Monday, on the 3rd of June. But the federal government has come and said that the Labour Congress, they should have the art of citizen at heart, that they should retake their step as regards the strike.
When I looked at the write-up, of why they are going on strike, they made mention of the minimum wage, they made mention of the electricity, and it's 3 points they laid down. First and foremost, Labour should tell us, the government, and insist that this is the amount they want. Since they stated it, and the government is not ready, I'm going to support this strike. There's hunger in the land. I am 100% supporting it. The only language this government knows is strike. And we await them to see that. Let's see whether they will be able to push them. That's my own humble.